Don't sweat the technique. Welcome to a little weekend vlog. Upon wake, little peppermint tea. I'm on new medication. 7 months been battling this UC, leveraged enough with lifestyle and food, and it's just not quite enough. So they've put me on, or should I say, I've put myself on. Bloody hell. You're right, doc. I've got symptoms again. Like I need some help here. Nothing we can do. Bring up your IBD department. So Octaza, mesalamine, 3 a day, maybe for the rest of my life. Who knows? But started that a couple of days ago. I like to, in a bid to try and use all varieties of different tips and tricks. I reference my Madrid summer trip where my digestion was just on point. Everything was just nice. And I woke up every morning and I went and got peppermint tea. In the last couple of weeks I've been waking up having peppermint tea. So there is that peppermint tea. Got a training session today. It's 9 o'clock. I don't really like waking up and then slamming food straight away, but I want to get in maybe about 100 to 150 carb before today's session. Got a posterior, well, hamstring style training session today. Arsenal back on the telly later on. Had a busy week. Bit of wholesomeness this weekend, and then some cardio tomorrow. It's my new housemate. He has many names: Sub 3, Chandler Bean. The list goes on. Des, fellow Gooner. Usually I'll be having like 100 grams of oats with frozen berries, but I want something a little quicker before training today. So 100 grams of salmon, sourdough, and then my other carb sources are Rice Krispies and, don't tell Eddie, and 2 hot cross bun with jam. Just so easy and light on the stomach. And I can have that fairly close to my window, my training window, and it's not affecting digestion too much. Usually on a regular training day, I would get up about 5ish, go to the office for 6 till 10, have some food, then have my pre-workout about 12, then train about 1:30. But today's Saturday, bit of a different routine. Carb hit number 2. We have, a shopping Waitrose, get over it. 4 spiced apple hot cross buns. Per bun, 37 grams of carbohydrates. Can you see that? 37 carbs, so 2 is 74. You're telling me in this 74 plus the jam, you're looking at maybe like 80 to 90 carb. I find it crazy that some people struggle and moan to get in like 250 carb. Like 250 carb. The aim when in a gaining phase shouldn't really be volume. Volume can come when we're dieting down. So you might be saying, oh Tom, how do you get in your nutrients? At the moment, just with my stomach condition, like greenery for me is a no-go. I just leverage with fruit, so watermelon, kiwi, pineapple. Sometimes I blend it as well. If you're struggling to get in some good antioxidants during your gaining phase and you're like, I can't sit here and eat all this fruit, just blend it, make yourself a nice little smoothie, maybe chuck some whey protein in there. But these people that moan or struggle on 250 carbs, it's crazy to me. I mean, you could wake up and have a bowl of oats with some mixed berries and some dark chocolate and honey. You could have a slice of sourdough with a protein source, so like eggs, bacon medallions or salmon. And then you could have a couple of hot cross buns or even a bagel and jam with some rice-based cereal. You're pretty close to hitting even 200, and that's just in one singular meal, so there we go. Got to eat big to get big. I've got some watermelon here, 2 hot cross buns with jam, and that's a game changer, that Flora vegan. Obviously I'm not having dairy, I can't have dairy, so that for me is just, it's lovely, very good. So I have that. Time is now 10 to 10. I'll probably leave here about 10:30. Maybe have a coffee today. I might treat myself to a coffee. I've really cut down on caffeine, but maybe once or twice a week I'll either have a pre-workout or a coffee in it. Seems to be all right. Why are you laughing? Did you need a hand? Did you need a hand? Did he wedge it in? I hope you can hear me okay. This Lululemon jumper's a little bit thick. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, you have got a lot stronger. Weren't you doing 49.5 last time?
Yeah, but that felt like I should have done that.
A bit too heavy. In today's episode of Fit 500, yeah, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get the man version. Everyone's on the Stanley flex. Stanley? What's 185 divided by 2? 92.5. Yeah. That's a lot of weight. Here we go then. Here we go. We've got the minerals or not. Big set. Wow, what's today's top set? Music. What's top set? No, go on. Tell me. What is it? No, what is it? Is it from? Where is it from? Show me. Come on. Fast and Furious.
No, it might not be.
Too Fast and Furious.
You know this song?
Bad Girls. I don't know if I do.
You do.
Let me listen to it. Yeah, okay, that's a good top set one. I listened to the Andrew Tate one.
Huh?
I listened to the Andrew Tate one. Don't know if you know him.
I don't believe that.
Big fan. Big fan.
That's a lie, isn't it?
Easy. Couple more. Good. One. Beautiful. Oh. Good. Let's go. We're on track for a full house today. I want a full house.
I will need one.
Load increase on every exercise and set. That's all right. You got this. Okay. Easy. Beautiful. Good. Beautiful. Stay in that tempo. Good. Perfect. That's good. Yes. Easy. 2. Good. One more. Come on now. Stop fucking about. There we go. Good. Press. Little bit me. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's good. Right. Huh?
Top set song. Andrew Tate?
No, not Tate. Waves and Wavs. On with spins. Yeah, fuck Spotify. Are you on Spotify? Huh? Oh, my little yearly wrap up.
You will be on Spotify by the end of the year.
Oh, yearly wrap up.
I'm telling you that now. You will be on Spotify by the end of the year.
I bet you got Apple Watch as well, haven't you? Yearly wrap up on Apple Watch. Right, I need to get in the set. Week 3 the training block and I'm nervous already. Whoa. Oh, 2. Oh. Fuck that. Some lying leg curls to finish. spend a little time in that short and range on these. Oh. Glutes on, Carl. Hold. Want every rep to look like the first. Oh. Cardio on steroids. Don't view cardio as some sort of like anti-catabolic demon. View it as an anti-blood pressure, an anti-heart disease angel. This applies to people in improvement phases that are off anabolics as well. I think cardio is very important. What I'm doing at the moment is 2 lots of 20 minutes post legs. There's a good amount of data to suggest that direct cardio on the legs, so on a bike or like an incline treadmill walk as an example, after your leg day reduces delayed onset muscle soreness the next day. So after my quads and my hamstrings, so Tuesday and Saturday, I do 20 minutes on the bike or on a Stairmaster. But with those 2 cardio sessions, I keep my heart rate pretty low, run about a Z2. Every Sunday, which is today, I go for a 5K. That usually takes me around about 28 to 30 minutes. If I feel fresh, I'll push it a little harder, but I'm not really too concerned about my heart rate on that Sunday. I'm just looking to kind of enjoy the 5K run. I push it a little bit. It's not like a low, it's not like a Z2, it's my heart rate's elevated. I think it's important to train the heart rate through its variety of different ranges when you are doing your cardio. But like I said, two lots of 20 minutes cardio, pretty low intensity, and then a slightly higher intensity. This isn't affecting my recovery. I think it aids it. To be honest with you, I think these active recovery days that I do on a Sunday actually aid me. I go into Monday feeling pretty fresh, I get a good night's sleep, and yeah. I mean, we could go into the science of cardio, but look, don't neglect it, and don't succumb to the idea that just because you're in an improvement phase that your cardio is going to somehow lose your gains. It's not. It's very, very important that you keep it in. Okay, I'm going to go for a 5K now. It's a bit late. Usually I'll be going a little bit earlier, but that LUMI's now set up and running. Me and JK wanted to get one, and I reached out to them and they sent one, which is cool, so thank you, LUMI, I really appreciate that. Time is now 12, I'm going to do a 5K, come back, I might jump in there, eat, head for a food shop. Bit of Sunday reset action, you know?
Here, Tom, where were you taking, bruv? Where you taking, bruv? So the new wave of anabolic steroid YouTuber that's like, hi guys, I'm going to be talking about what I'm taking today, but I'm not going to be talking about the doses because I don't want to influence anyone. You don't influence people by using your mouth. We talk about doses on this channel. Bloody new wave YouTuber, eh? Not like us lot. We've been around, ain't we lot? Ain't we my lot? The TM Cycles. We've been around for a long time, us boys. You know, we're talking 2012. The real OGs of the game. We do things properly on this channel. So, I mean, it's not a lot. I feel like I've been off for so long now that the response, my receptors, the response to the current stack design is a relatively strong one. I have gained about, gosh, 82 key to 87 key. So I've gained 5 key in, that's just wrapped up week number 4 of training. So I'm going into week number 5. So yeah, 5 key in 4 weeks with body comp still tight, still very tight indeed. But in terms of stack design, something that we ran, I say we, me and Cal, in my first off season with him, which is utilizing primobolan and testosterone, primo being very highly tissue selective and holding a low androgenicity, high anabolic profile. So stacking that with something like testosterone is very potent indeed, and I most certainly got a lot out of it when I first started. And the idea for us in terms of stack design has always been trying to get the most out of the least. So not going straight in the deep end at like 500 or 600 milligrams of test, or vice versa with primo or any other compound for that matter. Sometimes, or in the past, I have added in compounds to my off-season stack. I do like an nandrolone, so sometimes maybe if we're looking at like a 16 to 18 week cycle, chucking in some nandrolone phenylpropionate as an example is something that we've done before. But I think based on my current physique goals, based on where I want to take my physique, I reckon I'll just continue without any titrations to test or primo over these next few weeks. Don't hold me to that, but we'll see how progression is going in the next however many weeks. But we'll have another sit down 6 week blood test, see where Tess is at, see where estrogen's at, see where my other health markers are at, then potentially get them done again at week number 12 to 14 and just see what sort of position I'm in. But this current time, very happy with the performance, very happy with the progressions at the moment. I feel very, very on. Most noticeably the last couple of Saturday sessions, glute thrusting, leg pressing, got hack on Tuesday with Dan, which should be good. Yeah, I'm sure my fellow anabolic steroid users will know that feeling of being on. Everything feels very boom at this current time. So in terms of my actual stack, we are running, as I said, testosterone and primobolan, 300 milligrams of each. We're essentially using primo as our AI. We're not using any aromatase inhibitors. We are using primo to essentially improve that A to E ratio. Okay, so I've ran pretty much a 1-1 ratio in the past. So like if I was running 200 meg test, I'll be running 200 meg primo. And that's kept my estrogen pretty much well in the green, and then obviously put my testosterone into a super physiological range. So we're looking forward to see blood work in. Dates wise, we're heading into week number 5 tomorrow. So that will be the 4th of December, 11th. So we'll probably get some blood work round on the 18th of December, just before Christmas, to see where things are currently at. But like I said, 300 meg test, 300 meg primo, 150 meg test, 150 meg primo Tuesday, 150 meg test, 150 meg primo Friday. Keeping it very, very simple in terms of my injection protocol. I'm also running some growth hormone, Evo Pharma, Evotropin, GH. Next video I think is going to be how to mix growth hormone. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. But I'm running 3 IU of that. That's 1.5 IU in the morning, 1.5 IU in the evening. So very, very simple stack design. It's nothing too crazy. There's not going to be any, I think someone commented the other day, like Trenbolone, ? No chance. Absolutely. I can categorically say I will not be going near that. I know I said a year or so ago, even soon, I'm never even going to touch steroids again, I promise. But Trenbolone is most certainly not a compound that I will be touching ever again, unless he dropped it, Tom. Unless I'm competing. But there's never going to be a situation whereby I'm going to be using Tren in a non-competitive environment, because as much as I love what that compound does to my physique, I despise what it does to my mental health and my overall kind of just aura. As people watching who've used Tren will know, it's a completely mind-altering drug. So there we go. Nothing really else to add, is there? Injection protocol, dosing, no requirement to escalate it. Potentially we might increase, but like I said, I'm getting a lot out of a little at the moment. We'll come on to health supplementation in a bit, but that's where we're currently at. In terms of mil, if you did want to know, this primo is 150 meg per mil. So I'm essentially doing 1 mil of this and then half of this, because this is 300 milligrams of test E per mil. So I'm doing half a mil, 1 mil on a Tuesday, half a mil, 1 mil on a Friday. And then with this, I think these little vials are, 10 IU? I'll come on to how to mix this in the next video. But that's where we are at, guys. Little update. Week number 4. Like I said a second ago, I'm feeling on. I'm feeling dangerous. I'm feeling dangerous, but in a more controlled way to previous cycles that I've been on. I think this kind of newfound appreciation and level of introspection that I've gained over the last couple of years has put me in a place of, controlled danger. There's a guy that did a TikTok edit to my very first YouTube video, and it's unbelievable. If I can find it, I'm going to put it here and we'll see the video out. But that is all from me. Hope you enjoyed episode number 3 of Going Anabolic. Week number 4 wrapped up. Really productive week of training this week. Next week we are out. We've got our sun-kissed. I've just given away the name of my group away. We're called Sunkissed because one of the boys came back from holiday and went, I'm feeling sun-kissed. So we're away. We've got the boys Christmas drink and dinner next weekend, next Saturday. And I've also signed up to do 100 kilometers this month. A little December challenge on Strava. So I'm doing 25k a week at the moment, which is cool. 2 10ks and a 5k light work. This is an improvement season, folks. Improvement season should be dedicated to not improving just the physique, but the cardiovascular, the mind, and the discipline as well. All right, I'm going to see you very soon. Thank you. Oh, I nearly went thank you, good night then. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you, good night. Much love. Take your hands. I also feel like I'm in a little bit of like a reckless period of my life, you know? I haven't settled down yet. I'm still single. I'm looking at this opportunity as a chance to go. Let's go fucking diesel mode again, Tom. Let's. Do you know what I mean? What if we woke up at 5 every day and got our fucking head down and really went supersonic over these next 4 or 5 years? What if? And that's what we're fucking gonna do. So strap in and enjoy the rest of the video.